Good morning. It is May 1st. Happy May Day. And I just did my yoga and strength practice class. And in that class, we start with sun salutations for warm up. Then we do a series of standing poses, which is triangle, and we do our poses with great awareness. We usually hold the poses about 4 to 5 breaths. And Parsvottanasana. Combo with Warrior One. Again, each pose, so that pose, and then Warrior One is held for 4 to 5 breaths. And then, one moment. There we go. Then Warrior Two and Parsvakonasana. Oh wait, that. And Prasarita Padottanasana, using the legs. And then tree pose. It's hard to do that one with not holding it for very long. You always want to take your time moving into your tree pose so you can find your center first. It's a little wobbly. Okay, so that was the standing poses, and because we're holding them for 4 to 5 breaths each pose, we're also focusing on supporting the joints with the muscles in the legs. So we don't want to ever lock our knees. We want to focus our mind on supporting the muscles in the, that are supporting the joints. When you imagine you're hugging your joints with the muscles around them, it protects your joints, and it also gives you greater mind-body awareness, so that every time you practice, it'll become more and more automatic for you to move with ease. And more noticeable when you're not moving with ease. Part of living a life with that freedom of movement and vitality is developing the awareness to know when you're doing something that's not good for that. All right, so after those standing poses, we do hand weights, and I'm not going to do them right now, but we find our stance, knees are slightly bent, and we do our bicep curls, and then we do our tricep work. And I use a 5-pound weight each hand. And we do 2 sets of those, 15 each. And then the third one it's called Arnold's, named after Arnold, you know who he is. All right, you roll the shoulders back and down, the arms are in front of you, so you have the weights facing your palms of your hands facing your face. And the weights are in your hand, and you bring it out and you bring it up. So it's like that. And then that's really helped my shoulder a lot, because I've had this shoulder that's bothered me for a while, on and off, and that, if I keep up that practice regularly, at least twice a week, my shoulder is fine. All right, and then after the weights, we sit down and do some yoga postures on the mat. Again, moving every joint, stretching every muscle, and then core strength work. So there's one-legged leg lifts, crisscross sit-ups, and then also side leg lifts, inner and outer muscles that, again, support that hip joint. And I just started adding some rotations, hip rotation work. And then after that, we do some more gentle, relaxing stretches. And then relaxing to bring that, integrate all that work, let it soak into the body. We relax. And after that nice long relaxation, we can move on with our day in a lot better mood than before we started. Namaste. Oh, so if you want to come to my class, so I'm teaching that class on Thursday nights at 6 p.m. in Minnetonka Community Center. So you can call them up and ask to register for yoga and strength class, or look it up online. And the virtual class is with Spirit of the Lake Yoga, spiritofthelakeyoga.com, and it's a virtual online class that is on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. The first week in May, there are no classes, which is next week. And but I hope you will join me. Also on Tuesdays, I'll be doing walking yoga class at Minnetonka Community Center. And Wednesday, slow flow vinyasa, Minnetonka Community Center. So that's all for today. And check out my other videos, sound healing and yoga tips. Namaste.